Warning. This game contains themes of graphic violence, such as abuse, torture, suicide, and self-harm, which may be disturbing for some audiences. This story is a work of fiction. Similarities to real people or locations are coincidental. Do not attempt to mimic events from the game. Ooh, spooky. This is That New Diner. This was made by the same creator who made The Diner, which I played, and now I'm playing this one, made by the same creator. It's the new one though. It's That New Diner. I haven't really settled into my new town. I can't figure out where anything is, and everybody there knows each other, so I have no friends. I thought I would like a quiet setting, but it isn't working out. I figured I'd pay a visit to a city, better nightlife, more places to see and people to meet. A less peaceful life. When I got there, I found that on every block I was passing the same posters advertising some kind of diner. I finally decided to give one a closer look. That New Diner, huh? Not what I would have named it personally, but I guess it's grabbing my attention. It's not too far from where I'm at. I'll head over and see what the fuss is about. Although, I guess the excessive amount of advertising isn't exactly a good sign. It was a longer walk than I expected, but as I came towards an obnoxiously pink building, I knew I had reached my destination. It's really inviting. I'll give it that. You don't see many places like this nowadays. Everything else seems like a shade of gray in comparison. It's surprisingly quite busy. Can I just walk in? I mean, it is a diner. I think that's what they want people to do, right? I turn the handle and enter. I am startled by a waitress stood right in front of the door, who I narrowly avoid walking straight into. She seems annoyed to have another customer in the already crowded restaurant, but still manages to sit me in a booth. Name? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, I'm Mew, by the way. What do you do? Giving me a ticket? You're just like, name. Number. Give me your a form of identity. You cannot eat at this diner. I'm Chris. Hello, Chris. Are you illegal in the United States of America? What do you want? A lot of people are ordering the hash browns right now, so if you want to make life easier for myself and the cooks, you can get some too, or not. She's friendly. If I had anything better to do, I would have gotten up and left. I guess I'll order. I'll have hash browns. Okay. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me over if you need something. You're not my only table. Oh, you're very pleasant. I feel sorry for these other tables. I've waited for what feels like a while now. Where's my food? I turn to look around the... I mean, it's busy, man. They're working as fast as they can. Man, of course. My waitress isn't doing anything. She stood there chatting to some co-worker who looks like he couldn't care less about whatever she's saying. Has she even put my order in? I just sit there watching them chat for a bit, but I can't hear anything over the chatter of the restaurant. Damn, that waiter totally caught me staring at him for who knows how long. I probably seem super creepy. I'll just keep waiting here for my order. I'm sure the kitchen knows about it by now. Excuse me, huh? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Is that... Oh my gosh, what was his name? Is it Akano? Kana? Who is this? He probably thinks I'm annoyed about the wait. I mean, I am, but I wasn't trying to stare him down earlier or anything, you know? My name's Akano. Yeah, Akano. And I'll be your waiter for today. What? Oh... But I thought I already had somebody, Chris or something. Oh, Christina. Yeah, she's busy with a lot of other tables, so she talked to me to take this one over. She seemed to like you, you know. That isn't usually the case with her. I just handed over your order to the kitchen. Turns out she forgot to do it. Sorry about that. Of course she did. That means it's going to be a while. Mind if I sit and chat with you? It's pretty quiet at the moment. I've had a long day. What do you mean? I thought your restaurant was, like, crowded, like, I don't know, like a couple seconds ago. That's why your friend asked to take over over the tables, and now you're just sitting here talking to this random customer, like, who's really not doing anything. Akano. Quiet. Yeah, that's why I said this place looks pretty busy to me. Is this really what a slow day looks like to them? Oh man, what am I gonna pick? This music is very repetitive. Oh my gosh. Okay. That new diner. Can I get my waitress back, please? I already told you. She's too busy for the tables, so I took it over. I'm afraid I'm the only worker available to serve you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm exhausted. The hell? He just sat down anyway. He sits resting his head on his hand, looking at him up close. It's kind of funny how its black and white appearance contrasts the cutesy aesthetic of this restaurant. It really is good to get off my feet, you know. Can I have your name? I already gave it to my waitress. My name is me. I'm in a defensive mode right now, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I already gave you that. I already gave it to my waitress, you know. Well, clearly, she didn't tell me, and she isn't your waitress anymore. What's your name, please? It's Mew. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? Oh my god, this music. I prefer to dine alone. It's calmer and cheaper. Oh, fair enough. I personally feel too embarrassed to be sat alone at a restaurant. No offense to you, of course. Some people are just introverts like that, man. We want to go out to eat too, like, come on. Sometimes it's better having nobody else around. So do you? Akano, why are you at my table? He gets up from his seat. Oh, Christina, you seem busy with these other tables, so I thought I might take this one off your hands. Oh? She seemed to question this for a moment, but ultimately lets go. Thank you, Akano. That's really sweet of you. I know you feel like you're having a really slow day right now, but like, can you get up and help me with these other tables, please? Come on, Akano. Come on, let's go. See you later. Chris seems to light up talking to Akano, unlike my unpleasant interaction with her earlier. That's a her? I don't think the feeling is mutual. She leaves and I'm left alone with Akano once again. Freaking Akano, man. Food shouldn't be much longer now. Someone will bring it to you when it's ready. Okay, thank you. Jeez, I thought this how this whole thing worked. I give you order, you get me food. That's how it works. It's a diner. He's over here acting like he doesn't know what a diner is all about. Eventually my order gets here and it tastes great. Maybe I'll visit this place more often. I finish my food and leave. And when I'm out of the diner, I am stopped by someone. Excuse me. Akano, get out of my way. This guy again. Did I forget the tip or something? There was an issue with the food that you were served today. Can you follow me so I can, like, discuss it with you? It's a little crowded right here. This seems serious. Was my food contaminated or something? Oh, sure. I followed him around the corner. So, oh, wow, I am too slow to react. Okay. The metal pipe connects with my skull. Wow, that's gonna hurt when I wake up. I prefer not to wake up. Is this the same thing? Oh my gosh. God, my head is killing me. Where am I? Some kind of attic or something. I start to remember what happened, and I'm overcome by dread. The waiter guy attacked me, and took me into some kind of building. Oh God, where am I? I tried to move my arms, but my hands are bound by something. It's scratching me as I struggle to zip ties. They're tied to some kind of pole, so I'm stuck here. This is bad. I need to get out of here. Someone's coming. I better not look them in the eye. Oh good, you're awake. Maybe they'll be more unsettled if I'm just like acting like I'm not even here right now instead of talking to this guy. Akano. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure that if we work together we can. No good? It was worth a try. They don't always remember how they got here. Really though, are you okay? You look kind of scared and stuff. Akano is so. I have to make a save here. Akano is so picky. Also, is that just him breathing in my face right now? Okay, well, I'm just gonna that's okay. He can breathe in my face. He is a weirdo after all. Of course I'm scared. Is he kidding? I can't believe this guy. Who does he think he is, thinking I'm not scared and stuff? I'm not that tough. I'm not as tough as I seem. Of course I'm scared. You kidnapped me, you psycho! Look, just let me go, and I swear I won't go to police or anything. Psycho! Watch who you calling a psycho. Watch your tongue in general, too. You've been being so really freaking rude, man. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to be fun. You keep making me very angry. Suddenly, I'm thrown to my back, and his hands are around my neck. What a waste of time. You were my only choice, too. Oh well, I can try again. I can't breathe. Akano's ugly face is staring exactly right into my eyes. Sorry, the art's great. I don't like people like this. They just kind of suck, you know? I squirm and I try to kick him off me, but with my hands still tied, it's no use. I start kicking desperately, but he is unfazed. He seems too used to this. I'm getting weaker. I can't put up any real fight. My movement lessens and everything goes black. My movement lessens? My movement lessens and everything goes black. I hear him scoff. My movement lesson. Akano freaking hates me? Man, he must feel the hate for him own self radiating off of me. I haven't really settled into my new town or anything like that. I'm just passing by. I'll have something else. Now, what do you want? What do you want? The menu is so huge. It's kind of intimidating. I would have spent at least 10 minutes looking through it if I could feel the waitress judging every second I took. What do I want? The menu is so huge! It's kind of intimidating. I would have spent at least 10 minutes looking through it if I couldn't feel the waitress judging every second I took. I point to something random on the menu. I just want her to stop staring at me. Sure, okay. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me over if you need something. You're not my only table. I have to remind you. I feel sorry for those other tables. Skipping does great wonders. Sure, go ahead. Just welcome to my table. It's not like I'm here to see anybody. Thank you. Why are you doing this? He sits, resting his head on his hand, looking at him up close. It's kind of funny how his black and white appearance contrasts the cutesy aesthetic of the restaurant. It is really good to get off my feet. Can I have your name? My name's Mew. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mew. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? Yeah, I actually haven't been able to see my friends a lot recently. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. I just moved to the new city and it's been hard to meet people. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have many friends myself, you know. But I'll be your friend. Akano. There's a reason why you don't have many friends. It's because you kill every one of them, Akano. This is getting to be a huge problem. You just connect with someone a little bit over a simple conversation that you kind of worked yourself into my life a little bit, and it's getting too personal, Akano. Okay, we need to break up. That means you can't kidnap me anymore. No, you can't do it. Don't do it, Akano. There's my coworker, Christina, but she isn't really a friend. She gives me all these tables to do. And I just want to sit down and rest my legs. I've been working all day. And she does everything else, but like, I can only do one table at a time. So do you. Akano, why you at my table? Why you at my table, Akano? He gets up from his seat, scours away like the mouse he is. Oh, Christina, you seem busy with these other tables, so I thought I'd take this one off your hands. Oh. She seems to question this for a moment. Wow, this guy actually does something? I thought he just stands around and like looks at everybody, and I don't know. At first I thought he was just like a security guard. He just never did anything. He just stood there the whole time. And then he's waiting one of my tables randomly. I thought I was the only waitress here. What even is what is this guy up to? She seems to question this for a moment, but ultimately lets it go. Thank you, Akano. That's really sweet of you and all. See you later. Chris seems to light up talking to Akano. Unlike my unpleasant interaction with her earlier, I don't feel the feeling is mutual. She leaves and I'm left with Akano. Oh my god. Dodge. No. Dodge. But he hits me in the back of the head, even after I dodge. Great. Now I forget everything. God, my head is killing me. Where am I? Some kind of attic? I start to remember what happened, and I'm overcome by dread. The waiter guy attacked me. Okay, I'm fine. You know, I don't know where I am, but, like, I'm okay. You know, just kind of like a dull, thumping pain in the back of my head. Like, I don't know how that got there. You know, it's just like, I don't know, it feels like someone, like, hit me over the head or something. Akano. Did you do that? Was that you? Did you do that, Akano? Come on. You can be honest. You can be honest with me. I won't tell the cops, okay? Just don't kill me this time and hate me like you did last time. It hurt my feelings, Akano. It hurt my feelings, you know. I mean, it's not great, but all psychopaths consider things could be much worse. Or maybe they're about to be. Fine. That's good. It was nice to see a bit of optimism. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bored, you know? You must be bored as well. This town gets kind of boring. I know you just moved here, but, like, there's nothing to do around here, like, except, like, shall we make things more interesting? He walks to the chest at the back of the room. There's some excitement in his step. He grabs something out of it. A sense of fear washes over me. My gut tells me that whatever is in that chest isn't anything nice. Oh wow, I'm a proper detective. I knew he was gonna pull something not nice out of that box. He's holding a massive kitchen knife. It's a brand new shiny one just for you. Oh, you have no time to react, huh? Uh-huh, stop. It was no use saying anything before I knew it. He was slashing my knife over my thigh. It cut deeper than I thought anything could. Vibrant blood ran down my legs and the floor beneath me, quickly becoming wet and uncomfortable. Blood is so red. Maybe I cut too deep. I wonder, will it get even brighter the deeper I go? He moves forward and sits down next to me. I instinctively try to move away from him, but my hands are still tied. He sets the knife down, and I feel a moment of relief. Oh, wow. He pushes his fingers into the wound on my leg, digging around. I am bleeding even more profusely than before. I feel sick. Who hurt you, Creator? Scream. I let out a shrill scream as his fingers dig through my flesh. My lungs and throat burned. Quiet, please. I need to concentrate. He seems to ponder for a second about what to do next. But then he digs even deeper, his fingers feeling around what must be my muscle. I feel an incredible stinging like no pain I had ever felt before, like my nerves were on fire. This is too much! My vision starts to go spotty as I begin to slip out of consciousness. Oh my god, stop! He pauses for a moment to look at me and grimaces. Yes, stop, Akano. This is getting to be too much. I feel like I know you too well at this point, and I do not want to know you anymore. In fact, I want to distance myself from you immediately. You are just unhinged, man. You are unhinged right now. And he pauses for a moment to look at me and grimaces. I must look disgusting, but the state of my body is a blur through my tears. I should stop for now, before I take things too far. If you go dying on me already, this will have been a big waste of time. He observes the state of my wounds again. You aren't going to last like that. Here's a temporary fix. Ceramic wrap. I watch him pull a small bottle out of his pocket and empty the contents onto my wounds. Damn, it burns. He just dumped a load of alcohol on me. A roll of bandages is taken out of his other pocket, and my leg is quickly wrapped. It still hurts, but I feel a little better. Will you ever be satisfied? Seriously, after all you've done to me, when is it enough? I don't know if we should talk about this right now. He seems irritated. He looks at me as if wanting to retort with something, but instead he keeps silent. Oh my god. This is so dramatic. Finally did it right. What the hell did I do to deserve this? You want an honest answer? Yes. Nothing at all. Oh. I expected some kind of, petty reason. That I was a rude customer or something. As I'm left confused by his answer. He goes to leave. Wait, you can't just leave me here. You gotta call the police on yourself, man. This is illegal. He's gone. Being alone only brought more attention to the pain in my body. I need to use this time to try and figure out a way to escape, but I'm dizzy from blood loss. I'm too lethargic to care. I fall into a restless sleep. Alright. I'm alive still, at least, I guess. When I wake up, it's night. At least, this isn't some kind of basement. I can see the time of day. As my body goes to stretch, I am stopped by my bound wrist. Wait, that's right. These are just zip ties. I pull my hands apart with as much force as I am able and twist my arms. The plastic is cutting off my circulation, but I may not get this chance again. I hear a snap. I rub at my sore wrists and scan my surroundings. Wow, it seems like he didn't want to kidnap me that badly. If he's just like, can you just break out and leave now? You're boring, man. Just get out of here. Come on. Just say you escaped some crazy guy. Don't actually just say it where I work though. Don't describe what I look like. Say that person was I don't know, pink and blue or something. Not white. Don't mention the white and black thing, you know? I rub at my sore wrists and you scan my surroundings. But behind me, there is a plastic cup of water and some kind of stale sandwich. Did he put this here when I was asleep? I couldn't have eaten it properly if I didn't break out. Or was I supposed to use my face like some kind of animal? He totally put this here to taunt me. I hate him even more. Whatever. I'm absolutely starving. I don't think enough to care. If it's poison, I gulp down the water in an instant, and the sandwich doesn't last much longer, so we give in. It's probably drugged or something. We'll see. I forgot that I hadn't eaten since this restaurant. I feel a lot better. I should look around. Okay, so we're gonna play some point and click, right? Actually, I should have just go back to sleep. I'm exhausted. Something tells me I need my energy for tomorrow. The mere thought of sleep knocks me out. I'm awoken by a sharp pain in my head. Ouch. What the hell? Good morning, Mia. Did you sleep well? I don't know. I feel like something... There's just this pain in my head constantly. Can you, give me, You know what? Never mind. I don't think I want anything from you right now. You're kind of... I mean, there's a reason why not a lot of people talk to you, Akano. That's just what I'm saying. Kind of. Did I sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course, you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. You know, movement and stuff. I could see that my sandwich I left for myself in the morning. Because I'm really tired in the morning. I can't move around that much, so I just leave my breakfast here. And I was expecting you to not eat it. What is wrong with you? Why did you eat my freaking sandwich? It took me all night to make that sandwich. That's how incompetent I am. I take my anger upon everyone else. I absolutely hate that sandwich. At least you ate it for me. Like, I'm trying to turn this around, but dude, you really ate my breakfast here. Of course. You didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. But maybe I'm wrong. Should we check your hands? No. He's going to see that I broke out. And then he's gone too. He eyes my empty plate. So, I have evidence here that you indeed ate my sandwich. I hope you enjoyed your food. When I came upstairs to give it to you, you were already asleep. I was going to feed it to you in the morning, but I see you sorted that out yourself. Anyway, as I said, you're going to be in control today. A little practice for something later. He pulls a knife out of his pocket, and my panic rises. My wounded leg throbs at the... Oh my gosh, this is after he dug into... Oh god, I forgot about that. I blissfully forgot about that part where he just... tore my thighs up with his freaking knife or whatever. The memories of that were gone, and now you bring it up. Thanks, thank you for bringing it up. I cannot thank you enough, and I wish I would have stayed. I should have stayed. That should have stayed forgotten for a while. I think for sure. My wounded leg throbs at the memories of yesterday's events, and then points the handle towards me and places the knife in my hand. Now, Mio, don't think of using that thing on me. This is for you. Cut yourself. What? I'm putting you in control, you see. I'm giving you a bit of yourself back, so if you were to cut yourself, where would you cut yourself right now? Now take that knife and cut yourself. Or do you want me to do it myself? Alright, well, I think not playing this game is just gonna lead me to death, so... he's picky sometimes. I don't have a choice. I don't want what happened yesterday to happen again. I choose to a relatively safe spot and make a small cut across the back of my arm. Boom. It stings. This knife is sharper than it looks. Is this enough? I look up at him. Of course this isn't enough. Is that it? Anybody can do that. Not good enough. Do it again. Wow. Do I even have a choice to not? I don't think so. I turn my wrist over to the palm side, then hesitate. This is how people die. I should do something else. I decide to edge out of my already wounded leg, not wanting to affect my healthy one. I move the knife down my shin, cutting through flesh and dried bone. Tears fill my eyes. This won't be enough for him. I just know it. Keeping my momentum, I raise my other arm. I decide to slice it after all. Oh god, that went deeper than I thought. I'm bleeding too much. Did I nick something? It's getting hard to see. I feel woozy. I've had enough. Maybe I should just... Akano kicks me hard and I'm jerked to reality. I guess I wasn't dying. The thought makes me a little disappointed. It's a little bit. Just a little disappointed about this situation. I don't really feel pain anymore. Oh god. I'm really gonna do that. I'm really gonna stab myself again. This is really happening. Thanks, Akano. Thank you for putting me through this experience. Honestly, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing anyone is as sick as you. Freaking Akano. This is why no one likes you. Is this where they're gonna find my body? My hands are shaking. I can barely grip the knife. I feel all fuzzy inside, and the pain coursing through my body feels like a minor problem. I don't know what else to do but appease him. I make shallow cuts along my wrist. Every cut I make becomes easier to do. Yeah, people die doing this, don't they? That means I can end this right now. Who knows how long he'll keep me for. This is very intense for me. I think Akano grows up developing this obsession with his emotions, I guess. Or whatever the hell is going on here. Can I really justify any of this? No. This is fucking weird. Okay. I'm like thinking like I guess, do I want to live for this again? Let's just go. I need to act quickly in case he stops what I'm trying to do. I swap hands and raise my right arm. Just one swift motion. Don't even think about it. If I mess up, then I'm even more screwed. Damn, that really hurts. I thought my other wrist was bad, but I've never seen anything bleed this much. I throw the knife to the ground in agony and searing pain in my arms. I had already lost so much blood. This final act was just the tipping point. My vision goes dark. Wait, no. Wait, I can fix it. Damn. Akano grabs my wrist in a frantic attempt to stop the bleeding, but he is too late. I'm finally free. Death ending. You ended it. Another death ending. Can't escape those these days. I'm going. No, I don't want to die, not really. And I don't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me break. Suddenly my hand spasms and I drop the knife. I go to pick it up, but I struggle to move my arms. Or anything, really. Looks like that's all you can take. Good job. But not good enough. He grabs a knife from the floor. Maybe I should just show you how it's done. He stabs into my stomach. He reaches inside the opening he made in my abdomen, and suddenly I feel emptier. I can feel him rummaging. I look down. That's my intestines you have there. This is getting way too personal for me, Akano. I would like space and healing time. Oh, wow. Akano got dark, man. Akano just, oh, wow. What did I do, Akano? What the hell? That's my intestines, Akano. Did you know that the human intestines can be more than double your height in length? I think it's kind of a thing you have to see and to believe. Should we try? I am in a state of shock, feeling so much pain I can barely think. He drags my intestines out of my body like a long rope. I black out before I can see if he was right. Death, another death ending. Akano just does not like any of my personas I make up just for him to leave me alone. No thank you. The waiter wants to sit at my table with me? That's kind of weird, I'll pass. Sorry, but I really must insist. The hell? He just sat down anyway. Do I feel like a fake person? I already gave it to my waitress. Or clearly she didn't tell me. And yeah, whatever. Everything you say sucks, Akano. Usually we don't have seating for one. I made plans, but I got canceled on. I decided to just come by myself, you know? I catch him smile to himself, you know? Can he tell I'm lying about having friends? That's a shame. You must be pretty annoyed. So do you, Akano? Why are you at my table? He gets up from his seat. Oh, Christina. You seemed busy with these other tables, so I thought I'd take this one off your hands. Right, great. No. Dodge. yeah. I still get knocked out anyways, the same thing, whatever. Why me? I don't know this guy. What reason could he have for bringing me here? You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you're gone. I mean, that's kind of how I get by with this work. You just have no friends, kind of new. No one's seen you around. Hey, it was a trip. You were here, you left. The end. I don't know where you went. Maybe he wandered into the woods. Oh, I was the last person to see and talk to him. Okay. About that. I just wanted to, like, not do any of my work, you know? You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you'd gone. And I could tell that part about you having plans was a lie. You were just an easy target. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to be fun. You keep messing up. Suddenly I'm thrown to my back and his hands are around my neck. What a waste of time. You weren't my only choice, too. Oh well, I could try again. I can't breathe. Another death ending. Oh, great. I squirm and try to kick him off me, but with my hands he's tied, and it's no use. I start kicking desperately, but he's unfazed. He seems too used to this. I'm getting weaker. I can't put up any real fight. My movement lessens, and everything goes black. I hear him scoff. Ugh! People, they're dying and stuff. Akano always hated me. I can never please this guy. Oh, wait, I have a save here. I refuse to give up so easily. I pull the wood again, putting all of my weight into it. I'm not going to die in here. It was useless. The planks didn't even seem to budge at all. I should look around. I try the planks again, but nothing happens. I should look around. There's a chest at the back of the room. It doesn't appear to be locked. Oh, wow, okay. Let's save. Right. Load this, and yes, and open the chest. It's just knives? The exact same kind, too. They all have different dates scribbled into the blade. These dates must be previous victims. I feel my blood run cold. My chances of survival are looking even bleaker. It's a brand new shiny one just for you. I take notice of the empty space in the chest. I am next. Unless I take one of these knives. Oh, wow, okay. Let's do it. Let's take the knife. Let's see what happens when I take a random knife. This is my best shot at defending myself. Wow. I never thought I would be put in a situation where I actually would have to stab a guy. That would freak me out. If he notices the knife missing, I'll just have to act fast, you know? I'm growing very tired. Something tells me I'll need my strength for whatever will happen tomorrow. My eyes grow heavy and I succumb once again to the end. I am awoken by a sharp pain in my chest. Ouch, what the hell? Good morning, Neil. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. Wait, he's being careless. I have a knife. I could kill him now, while he's close. He steps towards me and goes for my arms. Strike. I swipe at him with the knife, but I miss. He seemed to anticipate that I would do something like this. It might be the most stupid thing you could have done. Was I supposed to think you broke free and just stayed put? Wait. He seemed to anticipate that I would do something like this. It might be the most stupid thing you could have done. Was I supposed to think you broke free and just stayed put? Let me take you from what? Wait. Let me take you from you. He grabs the knife. He seemed to anticipate that I would do something like this. That might be the most stupid thing you could have done. Was I supposed to think you broke free and just stay put? Let me take that from you. He grabs the knife and stabs me in the chest. I guess ribs don't really protect anything. In shock, my legs give out. Okay. Wow. In shock, my legs give out and I crumple to the floor with labored breaths. I didn't think death would be so slow. Yeah, don't mess with the serial killers' trophies. So, good lesson to learn, I guess. Just don't touch them. They were never meant for you in the first place. Those were my past victims' choices, you know. They all chose to leave me. That's why they're there. But I'm still here doing what I do, searching for whatever the hell this is. Akano. Akano. You don't need to make friends. You need to check yourself into a mental asylum. Is what any good therapist would say. What is wrong with him? That's what I have to maybe get to the bottom of. Like, who is this guy? Because if I don't know him well enough, he won't love me and he won't stab me, bro. The hash brown son. Yeah. This is so fake. Everything about this restaurant is fake. Yeah, dining alone is awesome. I love it. Easy target. So wait. Oh, no. Listen. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Stop. It cut deeper than I thought anything could. Vibrant. No. It was no use saying anything. Before I knew it, he had slashed a knife over my... I think I read this. Scream. I let out a shrill scream as his fingers dig into my flesh. My lungs and throat burn. Quiet, please. I need to concentrate. Actually, you know what? This isn't even gonna be fun. You keep messing with me. I knew that would happen. It seems like Akano hates me no matter what. Akano has it very... I'll leave it this time, I guess. Bad idea. I could easily make things worse for myself. Yep, I'm taking his advice. Just don't mess with the trophies, okay? I'm growing very tired. Something tells me... No, not me. I think this is the end. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm gonna return to this, of course. Wow. Akano, listen. You're the cringiest, weirdest, awfulest person I can ever think of. And you do not even want to know how bad this relationship has become with you. I feel like it's just been very toxic lately between you and I. You just keep hurting me or wanting me to hurt myself for no reason. So I just don't understand why this is a thing that we're really dealing with right now. Akano, please, just hear me out. This is just like the weirdest I've ever seen in my life. Akano, you need to calm down. What really be happening here? What the hell? I guess I'll go, I guess, whatever. Look, it's nothing personal, okay? It's just something I need to do. Something he needs to do. I'm left confused. He puts the knife back in the chest and goes to leave. Wait, you can't just leave me here. He's gone. Being alone only brought more attention to the pain in my body. I need to use this time to try and figure out a way to escape. But I'm dizzy from blood loss. At least it isn't some kind of basement. I can see the time of day. The hatch to leave this place is right there. I might as well give it a try. Of course, something is keeping it locked. It's only a wooden hatch, so I could force it. But it'd be way too loud. I need to think of something else. I should look around. There's a chest at the back of the room. Oh wow, best option. I mean, I have the right to arm myself in this situation, right? I'm sure, for sure. I'm awoken by a sharp pain in my head. No, I think that pissed him off, man. I don't think he liked that. I'll open it. Oh yeah, I have to learn more about him, right? Okay, wow. Okay. Let's learn more about Akano, I guess. I'll take the knife. I guess. I don't know. If I want to defend myself, not strike. I won't attack him. It could end badly for me if I mess up. As he gets closer to me, he spots the knife behind my back. You took a knife? Were you thinking to kill me with this? Or did you just want one for yourself? You didn't need to steal it. I'll let you keep it. No, wait. He stabs the knife through my eye and into my brain. I don't feel much of anything. Death ending. Akano pierced you. Wow. I got to know Akano, and that's how it wow. Akano, you really just pierced me just now. Are you kidding me, man? I wake gradually to find no Akano. A sense of relief washes over me. Where could he be? Is he at work? My eyes shift towards the hatch in the ground. Something compels me to try it. It's open. I might be able to escape from here. But Akane could also be waiting for me. Some kind of set trap. I'm not sure what to do. I might not get this chance again, so I might as well go for it. I'm probably going to die in here. Either way, I open the hatch and feel a little excited. There is a ladder directly below me. I climb down it, taking care to be as quiet as possible. It looks pretty normal. I don't know what I expected, but most are lucky enough not to be inside a serial killer's house. I listen for a while, but the house is totally silent. I guess Akano isn't here. I can't see how to get downstairs, but there are a couple of doors in front of me. I should explore while I have this chance. Even if I can't find a way out, there could still be something useful. Nope, this is such a bad idea. I want to get out of here so bad, but now I'm terrified. If he wasn't already dangerous enough, he'll become lethal if he finds me wandering around his house. Going back upstairs, somehow I'm safer there. I just sit back where I was before I escaped. I didn't think I'd say this, but I'd rather just wait for Akano to show up. I bide my time for a while, and eventually he appears. Good morning, Mew. Did you sleep well? But I could respond. He continued. Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep well. I mean, he's like, I knew you were awake. You could just came downstairs. I wasn't gonna let you go anyway. Oh, Akano. Things never do change, do they, with you? Alright, he wants me to come out. Right. Let's try this door at the end of the hallway. Oh, it's a bathroom. The red wall is kind of obnoxious. I think I can guess why he likes that color. It looks pretty empty. Does he live alone? Not sure if there'll be much to find here. Nothing. I opened the cabinet to check for anything useful, but it's just toiletries and stuff. There's a lot of prescription meds here too, for pain and stuff. Akano, are you in pain? Are you in pain, Akano? Is that why you're doing this? Are you killing me? Are you killing everybody you meet because you're in pain? Come on, Akano, that is not normal. Akano, stop. You're doing too much. Oh my gosh. What does he want, man? There's a lot of prescription meds here for pain. Oh god, Akano, what pain could you be in? Can't do this. Bro, he's never given any of this to me. Is it for himself? The dosage is pretty high on these. This stuff won't help me escape, but I guess it's interesting. Yeah, okay. It's very interesting, I guess. We'll go back. I go back into the hallway. The door to the right is pulling me in. Is this his bedroom? Wow, he's hella gay. Hella gay. To think that even at night, he's still so close to me. I wonder how much you can hear of the attic from down here. There might be something useful in this room. I open the closet, but it's just his clothes. I guess I should have expected that. Man, there's a lot of graphic tees in here. He's so cool. It's freaking dude was never chill. He was never cool. What? I shut the door. There's nothing useful in there. Yeah, what am I gonna do with his clothes? Like, strangle him with them or something? Tie it around his neck and hang him by his clothes? He has a bunch of posters on the wall behind his bed. I can't tell if they're from anything in particular, but there's something weird about them. I couldn't imagine sleeping with this above me or having it around me at all, really. These freak you out, I guess. Weird imagery, game creator. That's some sus imagery, game creator. Who chose that? Even your character called you out. There's something under the bed. There's some kind of box. I pull it out for a closer look. There's no lock on it. I'll open it. I don't know why, but this box is really interesting to me. Let's take a look. Gotta get to know act curious in the guy, I guess. I wonder what's in here. All his keepsakes, you see. I wonder who this knife belonged to. His torn out friend over here? Did this used to be in her hair, Akano? These are your trophies, right? Akano's just. I saved. I took a picture of the evidence just for proof. No, I shouldn't be looking for this. Wandering around his house is bad enough. What if he catches me going through his stuff? I put the box back. I go back into the hallway. Nope, that was such a bad idea. I want to get out. Whoa. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening right now. I feel like I'm just gonna get killed again. Even after looking at all his little items and stuff. Did you kill your best friend, Akano? Do you regret this? I go back in here, I guess. I can't find anything else in here. What if we flood his house? Okay. Wait, we turn on the bathtub. He hears it immediately and is like, oh, what are you doing in here? And kills me because he hates me again. And then well, at least I tried. I tried to flood his house a little. Just no, I don't think he would like that really. So it's not an option with the sink and everything else. Yeah, just destroy everything. I don't know. With what? What am I gonna destroy anything with? That's just a waste of energy. Am I gonna use that paper towel? Am I gonna TP his house? What is this? Hey, you kidnapped me, but I'm just I'm gonna meme on you real quick before you kill me again. Yeah. I go back into the hallway. He has a bunch of posters on the wall. I can't. Yeah. Jesus. What else am I supposed to? I know about his keepsakes. I wonder what's in here. There's a hair clip here. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. A butterfly, maybe? I didn't think Akano was the kind of guy that wears clips in his hair. Why is it here? I wonder what's in here. There's a knife here. It looks exactly like the one Akano uses on me. The sight of it makes me panic. But this one is different. It looks older and has some smudge writing on the blade. Creepy. I wonder what poor soul he used this on. And why isn't it in the chest with the others? I wonder what's in here. An old Polaroid catches my eye. There are two people in this picture, but one has been nearly completely burnt out. The little boy. He looks just like Akano. He looks mostly the same, but his hair is shorter. He doesn't have that creepy bandages on his arm. Who was the other person in the picture? I think I see the bottom of the dress or skirt. Mother? Sister? Ah, what the hell? I drop the picture and grip my head. An intense pain courses through me. A migraine? It's so much worse than any other headache I could have felt. Maybe my body is just exhausted. But wait, I can't pass out here. I need to get back to the attic or else he'll... Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway. He hates you no matter what. There's no pleasing Akano, you know? It's too late. My vision goes dark. Wait, I'm not unconscious. Well, my body is asleep, but I feel so aware. I can't use my voice or move a muscle. I'm just staring into an endless nothing, but it feels like something is there. I hear an argument, and it brought me back to the war. Which war was it? I'll never tell. It was secret. What's your problem? Mom yelled at me earlier because I haven't been doing my chores. I know you haven't been forgetting. I don't want to do it anymore. What? all the stuff you've been making me do. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. Why do I have to do all of your chores? I told you, Akano. I've been too busy recently, but it's been weeks. Can't you at least do the dishes? We're already in the kitchen. If we're already here, why can't you do them? I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm leaving. Wait, do you know how much trouble I would get into if Mom found out you've been doing this stuff for me? If you stop, she'll find out, and you'll get in trouble too. Worse than me. No, I mean it. I'm putting my foot down. Ha. You're putting your foot down? Where did you hear that? Fine. Since we're in the kitchen, how about we cook something? Oh, okay. Why'd you do that, though? Yeah, okay. Um. Oh my god. So, Akano, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I just want you to reach for something on the stove. I wasn't trying to hurt you or anything. Stop crying, Akano. That's held weird, man. That's cringe, Akano. Why would you be crying after that? So, you're not just strong at all. I think I came at that from a weird angle. Don't tell Mom, okay? It was an accident. She'll be so mad at me. Okay, I won't. Thank you, Akano. I love you so much, okay? Mom will probably give you a break from your half of the chores because of this, so, you'll be able to do mine, no problem. Alright. It's going to be fine. Damn it, she's back. Be cool, okay? Oh, Mom, you're early. I turned on the stove to cook dinner, and Akano accidentally caught his arms on there. Yes, I'm sorry. Accidentally looked at them. What really happened? Get out now. I don't even want to look at you. I can't believe you would do something like this to your little brother. What? I didn't. Fine, whatever. I just stay with Zoe. I can't stand this house. Oh dear, Akano. It's going to be okay. Hmm? Yes? Officers, is there something wrong? Are you Kaori's mother? I am. Your daughter got into an accident with a friend last night. The other person was unharmed, but Kaori was badly injured. Oh dear. What hospital is she at? Is she alright? She was pronounced dead at the scene. I'm sorry. Oh damn, Akano. My sister is dead. Because of me? And that's how I became a serial killer, guys. I'm Akano. All because I didn't want to do some work. Kaori got mad at me and now she's... Kaori, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna become Akano now. Akano the killer. It broke my sense of reality. That's right, Zoe. She was fine. An accident. Akano, no, we both killed her. I'll fix it. Zoe. What did you fix, Akano? Oh, this blood, it's... Be careful. Ah! I freaked out. Whoa. Whoa. What did you do? It's beautiful. Ah. I freaked out and dropped what I was holding. What I just saw, was that real? I'm really starting to lose it in here. The pain is in my head is gone, but looking into this box just makes me feel uneasy now. For some reason, seeing him kill that girl through his eyes, I felt the relief he must have felt. It's like a huge weight has been lifted from my conscience. That girl, Zoe, now that I think about it, she's kinda looked like my waitress. Even though it was dark, her blood glowed in his perspective. I looked down at my own crudely bandaged wounds. Alright, we've been through a lot. Let's go ahead and... I'll never get this. That's the truth. I don't get it at all. To inflict so much torture on others just because You like the color of something. I cannot understand this. I don't know how or why I saw what I saw, but I do not care to know. It just solidified that I need to get myself out of this house. I can't become another knife in a box. I closed the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it, then go back into the hallway. There must be more to find here, so I should. Someone's coming. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. Phew, I made it up in time. I'll do my best to sit where I was before. My hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out of it the best I can. I wait for some time, but nobody comes. Did I imagine what I heard? Regardless, it's too risky for me to go back down now. I guess I missed my chance. Damn. I can't seem to get that vision out of my head. It can't be real, but I guess it must be. It felt too vivid. Where is Akano anyway? As if to answer my question, he appears. Good morning, Mew. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. Yeah, okay, whatever. All of this for nothing. Alright, we'll see if knowing this aspect of the story changes anything when I keep going. I black out. Yep, nope. Why, honestly, why would it change any aspect at all? And this. I need to act. Yes. Fine. Why would this change? Really? Oh no. That was a trap. Thank you. No. Okay, the heart. Right? We have to keep track of the heart, I feel like. I told you already she's too busy for the table, so I took it over. He is not falling for me, I don't think. I don't think he likes me right now. In any capacity. Do you see any redness in that heart? Not at all. Yeah, no, I don't like you. Oh, wait. Did I Bro, Akano, please. You suck, man. Oh yeah, I was too selfish asking him. I get it. Akano. For all this pain and torment you've been through, that justifies you becoming a serial killer after all. Yes, Akano. Justify your means. Here we go. I am wrapped 1, grimacing as the bandage unsticks. The motion causes the cut to open up again, and I watch as the blood moves. It's such a rich color, and I'm full of this stuff, so is everyone else. But to cause so much suffering to see it, I'm not really sure. I close the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it. Oh wow. I hate everything. I hate everything. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Especially this guy. Very. Oh, he loved that. I did that, actually. I guess I'll just keep going. Yeah, I don't know why I'm spending so much time trying to survive this guy. I don't think there's any good endings. Really? Is there really a way out? I don't think there's a way out. I don't think there's any way with Akano. I don't think Akano is ever going. You know what? I'm gonna try something a little insane. I can only wonder. My name is Akano. I don't think this will really do anything, but it's not going. It's not. There's no way. Oh no. What do I do? My name is Akano. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Akano. Oh, that's my name too. I've never met another person with my name. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? I made plans but I got canceled on. No. Yeah, I like dining alone. Alright. I am too slow to react. But at least his heart is going up. Does he say my name? Of course I'm scared. You kidnapped me, you psycho. No way, I can't get mad at him. He's a sensitive soul. Why me? I don't know this guy. What reason could he possibly have for bringing me here? You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you'd gone. You were just an easy target, and not bad looking either. Now I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bored. You must be bored as well. Shall we make things more interesting? He walks to the chest at the back of the room, excitement in his step. Wow. There's no use saying anything. I don't think we should scream, bro. He seemed to appreciate my effort not to make any noise. I'm bleeding even more profusely than before. It hurt so bad it hurt like hell, but I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. He seemed to appreciate my effort not to make any noise. Damn it. He seems to ponder for a second about what to do next, but then he digs even deeper. His fingers feeling around what they must be. But then he digs even deeper, his fingers feeling around what must be my muscle. I felt an incredible stinging like no pain I have ever felt before, like my nerves were on fire. This is too much. My vision starts to go spotty as I begin to slip out of consciousness. God, stop. He pauses for a moment to look at me and grimaces. I must look disgusting, but the state of my body is a blur through my tears. I should stop for now, because I take things too far. If you go dying on me already, this would have been a great big waste of time. He observes my state and my wounds again. You aren't going to last like that. Here's a temporary fix. Oh, what the hell did I do to deserve this? Please just let me go. Not happening, sorry. Look, it's nothing personal, okay? It's just something I need to do. Something that needs to be done, you know? I'm left confused. He puts the knife back in the chest and goes to leave. It was useless. The planks didn't seem to budge at all. No, I look around. There's a chest at the back of the room. It doesn't appear to be locked. I can't risk Akano finding out I've been snooping around. I just leave it alone. There is no undoing the broken zip ties, but hopefully I can tuck my way out of that. I haven't touched anything. I'm growing very tired. Something tells me I need my strength for whatever will happen tomorrow. My eyes grow heavy and I succumb once again. I wake gradually to find no Akano. A sense of relief washes over me. Where could he be? Is he at work? My eyes shift towards the hatch on the ground. Something compels me to try it. It's open. I might be able to escape from here, but Akano could also be waiting for me. Some kind of sip trap. I'm not sure what to do. No, I don't know either. I'll leave it alone. No, it's far too risky. I didn't think I'd say this, but I'd rather just wait for Akano to show up, you know? I buy my time for a while and eventually he appears. Good morning, Akano. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued, Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering out, Akano, don't make you kill, don't kill me, like, right now. That's not fun. We could have a real conversation right now. I don't want to die, not really. Akano, come on. What are you doing? No one will ever know what Akano is up to. Wow. He deserves to get snooped on. You think anything will change? What if he can sense them skipping through his dialogue? Yeah, no, that never helps. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to learn anything else about Akano, really. But we do remember how he was, you know, the good old days, how he used to be. Back in the old days, good old freaking Akano. Oh my god, he disembowels me again. That new diner is a bit dangerous for us. It's very dangerous. want to give up on it. we got all the good old death endings, I guess. You know? It's that ending vibe I just felt. This is just so entertaining. I can't stop reading it. It's just so entertaining. Everybody hates Chris, especially if he's covering for that guy. Oh, I'm Chris. Okay, I'm Chris too. So what do you want? It's Chris. I can't tell if it's the more he loves me, the more he wants to kill me, or the less he loves me, the more he wants to kill me. But we definitely don't want him to hate us. Oh, wow. Akano, this is a great first date, man. Just ask for my number, man. Just like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? My honest answer, yes. Nothing at all. Oh, I expected a petty reason. I broke free. I have the knife now. We're in the house. Yes? We're gonna figure this out. Open it. I was thinking we could take this knife, swap it out or something. This is the worst. I cannot find all the endings, guys. Yeah, no, don't, no. Oh no. Akano, did you get mad about that? I'm Chris. I'm your favorite pal, Chris. Nothing. Oh, nothing. I feel like I'm closely there, but I'm just not grasping how to get to the final stretch of things where I could possibly survive. Well, okay guys. I think it's a good time